How you doing? It's me. I'm back for another day of Little Green Men. I know. So, how is everyone? How was the stream this morning? Sean was just telling me about, oh my god, it literally just escaped my head. What were you telling me about? I can't remember. The guy with dementia. The guy with dementia. Oh my god. Hi Dre, how's it going? Oh my god, there's so much going on. TB got, who got first? TB got first. Dre got second. Ads got third. Sean got fourth. Keegan got fifth. Good evening, everyone. Did you catch the new opening video? Yes. Right. I think we're good to go. We'll get you straight in today, I think. Hey, Crickle Piv. It's me. I've got my hood up today because my hair's a mess. Also known as World Destroyer. My god, that sounds epic. Dre! Oh, okay. Where is Tops? Tops is getting her iPad. That's where she is. So, basically, to get enough science to do more planes, to do that other mission, we need to go and explore the Mun. So we're going to go and do that first, okay? Got to do that first. We've got to orbit and come back, basically, right? It should be fine. 255 parts. We've got plenty of things. So we're going to get a Mark 1 command pod because this is all that's going to be coming back with us. But this time we are going to take the experiment storage unit. It's coming with us. Oh, Skyline, good morning. How you doing? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Right, so we're going to put the experiment storage unit in here like this. And then we're going to put a thermometer on here like this. And we're going to put a barometer thingy on here like this. This is the problem with the mystery goo thing. We can't really do many mystery goos with this unless we take an engineer with us. And this has only got one seat in it. So what we're going to do, chat, is we're going to be really sneaky. We're going to have... I don't know how many to take. I think we just take 4, right? Oh, you do need to come. Yeah, I say we just take 4, like this, right? We've got the barometer and everything, and we're also going to take the Science Junior. However, we're going to be bringing this lot back with us, so that needs a heat shield. And this is also going to need a couplet, so we're going to put this here as well. Oh my god. Oh. That there like that, and that there like that. Excellent. There you go. Solid Eagle. Hey Chris, did you do your supercar driving? No, we're doing it next Sunday. Next Sunday, we'll get some pictures and stuff. They'll be in the Discord. Yeah, we'll get pictures and everything. Nice to see you. So. Hi. I can't remember what I'm looking for. Parachute. We're going to need a parachute to slow us all down. Okay, so we're also I'm gonna put some drogue chutes on this as well, I think, just to slow us down a little bit as we enter the atmosphere. Oh, actually, do you know what? Just for extra weight, right? Right, so I'm just gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this as well. I know they're clipped. It's Josh. I know it is from work. I want to change my name. That is from like 7-year-old. You can do it. You have to go into settings somewhere and do it. I'm nipping into the office tomorrow anyway, Josh, so I'll see you tomorrow. So, we've got the science. We've got everything science related that we need. I'm going to put some comms on this. Just because I feel like we're going to need them out there. Okay, that's great. I don't need like lights or anything, but I am going to need... probably a little bit of battery, right? Let's open this up. Let's get some batteries in here. On the side like that. There you go. That's all we'll need, really. But the batteries can come back with us, sure. The drogue chutes will be enough to slow us down. That's fine. And I guess what we also want as well, which is what we always do when we get to this stage in the game, is some legs. So this has a nice, safe landing. There we go. Oh no, that's not... That's as bent as I am, isn't it, chat? That's no good. And we need to make sure that it's attached to the service bay. Oh, can it not be attached? Like, oh, I'm guessing because it's the door. Oh, we'll have to do the old trick then. We'll line it up with the top like that. And we'll line it up with the top. Yeah, that'll do. Nice. Good. That's all good. Okay. How much does this weigh? 2 tons. Jeez. Hey, there you go. Boom. The legs. I know. They're fine. Relax. So, now what we need is... We're going to need a fuel tank, okay? I don't think we've actually got any bigger fuel tanks for this. Have we? No. That's liquid fuels. That's no good. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to give this, like this. Because we have now got the Terrier. Boom. Ooh. Only 200. What are we going to get in a vacuum? I need to change it to vacuum. 1,000 meters per second. That is perfect. So, let's get a couple on that. Let's move this up as well. Because it's going to be a big one. Brazil was spicy. It certainly was. It's going to go to Dubai. Yeah, it absolutely is. Criff on my mobile screen. Rocket launch on Louise laptops. It's a perfect evening. How could it get better than that, right? So, we're going to do some... Teach you these things, right? Yes. And we're going to go for a... do we go for the... We'll go for the swivel for this stage. And then we'll go for this. And then we're basically just going to copy this again, aren't we? But we're going to go for a couple more fuel tanks. Remove the engine. Like this. I don't think we have... do we have the cables yet? No, we don't have the cables yet. Oh, we do have the... Yeah, we don't have that yet. Okay, so... 4,241. I don't think that's quite enough to orbit and return. I do have the Delta V map, if you don't mind looking at my desktop for just a second. Right, so here we go. Oh, no, God, no. Google doesn't like that one. But Google does like this one. No. Open on full screen. Really? Content not available? Alright, well, I'll just zoom into it here then. Oh, I can't do that. That's sad. Okay, right. So, the Mun. 5150. I think that's for landing and return, if I'm honest. But we will add a little bit more to this. I tell you what we could do. We'll go for some solid fuel. We have got the thumpers, right? It's always a good thing. Oh, hang on, chat. Let me get you back. There you go. L41. L41?
Aye, go. Aye, more passion. More passion.
Shadows,
more passion,
hey!
More energy.
How's it going?
More energy. More footwork.
Welcome in.
More footwork.
We're doing some
more
science
footwork,
so we can build more
passion,
planes.
More energy.
Good to see you, buddy. I say we just go for 2 thumpers. That's probably all we're going to need, right? Right, okay. Here we go. Let's move these down a smidge. So they're level. There we go. Nice. A little bit of aero. We'll go for 4 to really... Oh, no. 4, please. To really spice this up. That is not straight. Right, so we're going to bring this down as low as it can go. And then we're going to bring it down even lower because it looks cool. Nice. A little bit of aero on the outside. Just so we can steer it during the thingy stage. Shadows. 10 stream streak. Holy Scheisenhausen. Good job. Good job. TB, you were bragging about your 7. Look at Shadows. 10. Sweat. Oh. Right, we'll get a little nose cone on here. So what's this got? It's 5,082. I think that may be enough. To orbit and maybe? We had another engine in here, potentially. Is that... No, we want that to be a Reliant, right?
Don't tell me you forgot my drink!
Oh, Sean. It's time. I haven't actually got one. But Sean reliably informed me that he was going to get me one. Hello.
Now then.
He's going to do it.
Who's
There
for
it
tea?
is. It's coming. It's coming. Yeah, he's going to do it. So that's a bit... Okay. Sean will be here with a drink momentarily, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're going to need to do, like, a little bit of this as well. We're going to need some little solid fuel boosters on the side here. Okay, right. there. Oh, me and Sean are going to be playing some RV there yet soon. There's just one person that we need to... Oh my god, why can't I get this straight? Is that it? There we go. We'll do this, this, and this. All this just to go to the moon, chat, right? Jeez. And we're not even staying. Right, engines, we'll go for reliance on the outside. So, those two are going to fire with that one after the two solid fuel boosters. So this is this enough Delta V? 1.13? Yeah, it's enough. Then those are going to separate off. Then those, oh no, so those want to come into here with that and that. There we go. Then they separate off. Then that separates and that engine fires. Oh no, that separates and that engine fires. Yes, that engine separates and that engine fires. And then we've got that, that, and that. So we just need to put the parachutes into their own one. Sort all that out. And then we need to just put the drogues in their own one as well. We might as well sort the staging out now, chat. And I could do with a little bit of structural as well. I don't think I've unlocked struts yet. No, unfortunately not. This is what it is, unfortunately. So we've got 5955. This should be more than enough, I think, to get us to where we need to go. It's time for World War II. I think this is going to be fine for what we need. Let's call this MUN. Mark 2. There we go. Save that. And we're just going to launch. We're just going to launch straight away, chat. Let's just go for it, right? What could possibly go wrong? It does look very funny. It was Lost that thought, it was Lost that said, oh yeah, you should definitely try this. So yeah, we're going to try it. SESR, let's go. Oh my. It is not enough to get us off the ground, chat. Damn it. Okay. So then, in that case, we should probably fire these two outer ones with it. That drops us to 4354 in a vacuum 5987. That should be okay, and that should be enough Delta V. Altitude 1.71. Yeah. This should be okay. Just needed a slightly different engine config. That's all. That's all. I like this game, but I can't send you flamingos. That is true. If there is a mod with flamingos that you can find for me, I will put it in. And there's my drink, ladies and gentlemen. Right, okay, throttling up the big engines. Here we go. Right, so this mission is all about... Oh, here you go. Waterfall is finally working, by the way, for those of you who noticed yesterday. Also, I can't see YouTube chat, so if you are watching on YouTube, head on over to Twitch. I'll be able to see what you're saying. I'm really sorry. If I open it on my computer, everything goes like frame rate crap. I don't know why. So the solid fuel, I think this. Where's the solid fuel one? They are the solid fuel one, right? Okay, so they need to go there because the solid fuels are going to empty first. Okay. Right, let's start. Ooh. Goodbye, solid fuels. Okay, right. Firing the middle engine. Oh, did I put all reliance on here? Yeah, I should have put... right, okay, hang on. Slight error there. Slight error there. What I should have done was I put these on the wrong way round, okay? These should have been like that. They should have been like this. And you, not a reliant, engines, we want a swivel in the middle there. Lovely. What we also need to do is, so that the solid fuel is going to go first. So when the solid fuel goes, that and that, then when I guess when they go, that goes like that. Yeah, okay. We'll want a Scott Manley School of Rocketry. Check your staging. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Thank you for the tea, by the way, chat. Very much appreciated. And thank you, Sean, for the tea as well. Very much appreciated. I'm just going to... down a bit. Down a bit. Okay, right. There we go. Save. And we should be good. I could find one for KSP. I did find one for Minecraft. Oh my god, that tea is so hot. But it's very good. So, full disclosure, me and Sean aren't ordering tea this evening. Because we're having some time off and we have hunger to feed. And I will be eating it on stream, full disclosure. Here we go. I realise these rockets on the outside are a little bit wobbly. I probably should have put this in the middle, but that's fine. What are you getting? We are getting a Domino's because we've got a bit of a wanting for it at the moment, which is kind of annoying because I have a free one to use at work, as Solid Eggle will tell you. Or Joshua Walker 06, as he is now known in chat. This is great. Okay, good. This is great. We can just... Oi, hi, Hawaii, shawawawa. Good, okay, right, the solid fuel. When the solid fuel ones have peeled off, we'll start trying to turn this bad boy around. I do need to try and firm up those. Oh, mine. Yep. Chop up with you, Baba. Okay, right. The first thing that I'm going to change is I want the solid fuel here. Okay. Just think, no, not 4. Like that. Which means that they have got to go. And they're just going to go on the outside like that. Okay, good. Now, I do want this here. However, I don't... Not 4 of them. Jesus. No, again, not 4. Is it? I can't remember what key it is. To make that, not that. There we go. Right, there we go. But I want to take this off. And I want to move this up. And I want to attach the middle one to it like that. Oh, that's not attached. I want to attach it like... Is it there? Yes, that's better. Will you not attach for me? Come on, you can do it. Yes. Yes, come on. What? On another note, new wheel set feels amazing. Set a course to try to break my wrists. 4-hour impressions. Do recommend... Oh, okay. We may be getting the wheels out for the 24-hour. We might do some trucking. Oh, speaking of, here is my choice for dinner. What should I get from Domino's, ladies and gentlemen? I'm thinking today half and half. I'm also thinking today I'm gonna go for a chicken feast, with the other half being... what do we go for? What do we go for? We're going to go for the cheeseburger. But we're going to change. We're going to... Rather. I'm going to drop the pickles. I do like pickles, I just don't fancy them today. We're going to add her. Yay. There you go, Sean. Ah, right. No, I love the cheeseburger. Yeah, the cheeseburger's amazing, isn't it? Does the local Domino's do the cheeseburger pizza? Yeah, a cheeseburger pizza is my favourite. You know, I used to work for Domino's, don't you, Ads? I could probably make you one if you wanted. Okay, I think this is good. The Mun Mark II. Actually, what we got? We got Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3. Then we got Mun Mark 1, Mun Mark 2. Okay. Nice. Okay, so this should be good. This should be good. Right, we're going to save this. Check your staging as well. So we've got those and those. Then the solid fuel boosters decouple. Then that takes over. Okay, this should be okay. You know what? I'm also thinking maybe just to be sure. That's hilarious. There we go. Right, good. Lots of aero. Let's do it. Did you actually, Criff? Did I actually what? Yeah, I did work for Domino's. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, I actually did work for Domino's. There is a picture. I can get you a picture of me in a Domino's uniform. I will put it in Discord at some point, okay? SAS on. Let's just bounce. Roll it up. Let's go. Waterfall is so much better. I will get a picture for you. I need to message my friend because he has it. But yes, I will get that for you. Right, I'm going to tip a little bit now, but not too much. Just off. Straight upright, because how are we doing on solid fuel? Right. We're doing good. So the aim of this mission is to get some science, orbit the Mun, and return. Okay? First thing we've got to do is dump the solid fuel. So we're going to tilt just up a little bit after these solid fuels are done. Here we go. Drop them. Off they go. Right. We're good on the Delta V, so we can start tipping. Holy moly. Whoa, okay. Why. Okay, right. Hold it. Hold it. It's very tricky to get this out of the atmosphere, but we're doing it. We are doing it. Purple button. If Lost was here, he'd have told me. Okay, here we go. We're good. Hold it there. Outer engine's gone. We're doing it. We are doing it. Okay, great. Whew. That was a rough takeoff, eh, chat? Jeez. Our thrust weight ratio is just 1. So maybe this wasn't the best engine to use for this. Oh, hello, Sean. Kickers, please. I'm going to go kickers today. Oh, no, that is the wrong key. Let's straighten ourselves up a little bit. And do you know what, actually? Let's open up our service bay while we're in flight here. And I need to aim camera. Where is it? Crew control point camera. Where is it? I can't remember. I'm sure there was an aim camera button. Right, we'll log the temperature. And we'll log the... Come on. Come here. There it is. Log the pressure. Keep that. And we'll also do a mystery goo. And a crew report. Nice. And then we'll transfer. We're just at 70. Right, let's close that. Cut the engine. Nice. A slow burn. For sure. Right, let's get this
Don't
to...
tell me you forgot my
yeah,
drink!
I've got my drink. 69, okay. Oi, 69. Just a bit bigger. Like that. There we go. Okay, right, let's get over there. Got 42 seconds till we start burning, so plenty of time. Domino's is ordered. Woo! I wanted a cheeseburger pizza, but no store near me did it. But they did the fries, so I asked if they could have the toppings of the fries on the pizza, and they said, what the scam are they running? You could just order a cheese and tomato pizza with ground beef. It's ground beef. Ground beef, onions. Well, it's extra ground beef, onions, cheeseburger sauce, pickles. Oh my god, this thing is so wibbly wobbly. Right, 2, 1. Fire engine. Engine fired. Good. No pizza left beef. Only 3 minutes. Nice. This is going to be a slow burn, ladies and gentlemen, but it's going to let us orbit the moon, okay? Now, I don't know where my... Oh, do I need to turn on advanced thingies? Now that I've had to reinstall the game. Oh, where is it? Hang on. UI scale, extended ghosted navigation. Advanced tweakables. There we go. Apply, accept. Right, is it? Can I aim camera now? Aim camera, yay! I can. Good. Tilt back just a little bit. We have a separation coming up as well. Let's open the service hatch. Can we log the temperature here as well? We can. And it's worth something too. Let's do this. Log pressure data. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll collect all the... Oh, okay, we've already got one. Great, that's fine. Close this. Separation coming up. Here we go. Should be no bother. Oh, yeah, here we go. Now we're motoring. Do need to tilt back a little bit. Oh, this orbit is awful. Oh, this is awful. We're heading down. What are we at? We're in the atmosphere. No. Oh, no, no, no. God damn it. Okay, I shall have that drink now. Slurp, slurp. Yum, yum. Thank you very much. And we're just going to go again, okay? Straight away. Yum, 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 yum. But yeah, if anyone want any Domino's tips, let me know. I can hook you up. All this for a bit of bloody science around the money. Right, we can aim the camera up here now, which is good. And I'm pretty sure we can collect, like, some of this science and some of this science. Oh, no, we can't do that. We'll transmit that, sure. Can we do a crew report from here? Get rid of those. We do need to turn towards the... Oh, no, no, no. It's wibbly again, chat. It's wibbly again. Oh. God, it takes so much to get it over there. Ugh. Just lock onto the prograde, please. There we go. So our thrust to weight ratio here was 96. Oh, God. It wasn't the best, was it? That wasn't the best calculation. But okay, this time we're going to go a little bit higher. Give ourselves a little bit more room, eh, chat? I just want Domino's. I know, I know. Yeah, they often text me and say we took too long to deliver and the average is 23 minutes. Yeah, they do sometimes, don't they, Sean? They give you a little voucher. I remember. Right, so let's try this now we're up here. Let's do collect all data. Log temperature. Log pressure data. Crew report. Yes. We've got to get all the science, chat. All of the science. Keep the experiment. We'll transfer everything. Oh, no, 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 no. Container, collect all. There we go. Nice.
No, Mikey. No, no, Mike. That
What?
was so not right.
Oh, the cloud machine's not on. Oh, no. Right, purple button. How we doing? 66 kilometers. Doing perfect. We're going to go a little bit higher this time. We're going to go to 80k this time. Yeah, sorry, just because of Sean's chest, it started to... Good night, Criff. Good night, TB. Nice to see you, man. We'll catch you next time. I'm going to go up to 80k this time, just to give us a little bit more of a thing to do, you know? More space. Nice. Okay, right. Now... Add the maneuver. We got 128 and 77. Maybe a little bit less. 1 and 68. Oh, boy. 87 and 83. I'll take that any day of the week. I will take that any day of the week. I probably should have put like a reaction wheel on it. Or something. But it should be okay. Right. We'll open this. We'll log the temperature. We'll do a crew report. I know we're not getting anything for it, but it's good practice. pressure data and then collect all. Okay, right. Those. Oh, 1 minute. Oh god. All right, we needed to start burning a little bit before that, but it's okay. There. Okay, we missed it by a little bit. I forgot that it's been a while since I've played the game, okay, and I forgot it was half the time. Let's observe some mystery goo, see if we can get anything from this. No, let's reset that experiment then. Okay. Good, we're fine. A little bit concerned we're behind the apoapsis now. We're chasing that. Point us up a little bit just to bring that back. Can. This is going to be an awful orbit again, but what did we get? 79 and 116. Well, we can warp here. Point retrograde. In space, though. There you go. And successfully orbiting. Right, there's the mun over there. Can you see it? And we'll just bring this down a bit to our, there we go, 78, 81. That'll do. Right. Now we're gonna zoom out a bit. Set the mun as the target. Sending node. No, descending node. We like the descending node better, don't we? Prograde this out. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Maybe not today. Maybe descending node better. Oh yeah, that's much better. Yep, like that. Let's have a look at what this is doing for us. This is 564. Can we get this? 10, 92, 50, 40. There we go. Look at that. That's perfect. That is perfect. Right, let's get over to the target. It's in 24 minutes, so we'll point to target. Oh my goodness me. Is it still on prograde? Ooh, why. Alright. Come on. And we need the science to, you know, progress as well. And then once we're on it, we'll time warp. Jeez. Getting all my lines today. So how's your day going, chat? While we wait for this. So, third time's 29 seconds. We want to go about 15 seconds. I'm getting back into the swing of Kerbal now. Oh, yes. Now, we don't have much power on board. We do need to keep a watch on that. We've got 250 power. We've used, what do we use there? So, we use 26? 27. It'll get easier to control once we lose the bottom rocket there. Look, it looks like we're going to be holding on to it for a little while longer as yet. Right. Fast forward a little bit. And we want to go at about, well, it's going to be about 14 seconds, isn't it? It's 29 seconds. Now. Burn to the mun. Burning to mun. Okay. Concentrating hard now. Oh, God, it's been like 6 months. We can do this. We can do this. Easy. This is actually a really nice approach as well. I will slow it right down. Are we going to get this on the first go? Probably not. Oh, yeah. No. Quick, turn around. Engine. First limit of 4. There we go. Now we're getting it. Nice. Nice, sweep. By the mun. Let him over here. We're going to make sure that we can bring this in. Nice and tight. 54, 56. That is lovely. That is lovely. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to warp to here. Oh, actually, no. We're not. First thing we're going to do is warp here. Okay? Because we got some science to do, okay? We're going to go right out here. Quite far away from the planet and do some science, okay? So let's observe a mystery goo and keep that experiment. And we'll open this up. We probably should have put some lights in here, right? Log the temperature. Keep that. Do a pressure test. Keep that. We'll do a crew report. Keep that. Can we do EVA? No, we can't do EVA just yet. Right, but we can collect all of the data. Good. Right, close this. And then we'll do high above the mun. As well. Bye, Kerbin. Good. Okay. Where is the mun? There's the mun. Can you see it? So we'll run some new experiments now. High over the mun. Don't get anything for this, really? Oh, I guess I've already done it. Right, let's do this. Log the temperature. Oh, I guess I've already done it here. Okay, right. Well, let's move a little bit closer then. Alright, let's try it here then. Crew report. No, we've done this. Done this. We done a goo? No, we want to do that. Right. Select all. Good. And then, I guess we just want to get to the maneuver, right? Good. We'll lock it when we get there. It's alright. Does SPACE stand for Systematically Plan Against Criff's Errors? No, it stands for Sean's Program for Advanced Criff Exploration. Sean's funding this. He basically told me to play Kerbal again. I like it, and I fell out with it, and I really shouldn't have. But also, we figured we needed to come away from Criff Aerospace, given past failures, you know. I want to be... No, I want to be retrograde. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Also, nerd, hello. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. I know I've got my hood up today, but A, it's cold, and B, my hair is a mess, and I didn't want you to see it. And I am going to be eating Dominoes on stream, for those interested in the ASMR portion of the stream. So this is a 3-minute and 3-second burn. Is this going to give us enough fuel to... Yeah, it should do. So we need to start at 1 minute and 30 seconds, basically. Yep, 1 minute and 30 seconds. Ish. Oh, yeah, crap. Thrust up. Burn time is 10 seconds, so yeah, we're going to go to 5 seconds instead. Okay, that's more like it. 7, 6, 5. Boom. Here it comes. It's going to be quick, so you better not miss it. Oh, crap. Oh. And with the Terrier engine just finishing off the last part of it. Lovely. Right, let's warp here. We are now officially in orbit around the Mun. Done. Right, let's run this. This should get us... yes, yummy, yummy. Open, and we will collect that. We will do pressure data. Yes. We will do temperature data. Yes. We will do a crew report. Yes. We will collect all of this, including... Oh my god, there's going to be so much science, ladies and gentlemen. Even a mystery goo. We'll keep that. Collect all. Nice. Those. Good. Well, that was easy. We did it. Just got to get him home now. Right? So you do, as far as I'm aware, you do this from the leading edge of the mun. Okay. You boost out here. It should put you on a nice... Yeah, there you go, look. Conscious of how much fuel we have. We need to get down to about 40,000. Probably want to go like to maybe 50 or 40. Just to do some aero braking, you know. Don't want to come in too hot. Because that would suck. 44,444. Boom. Hey, Phantom, how's it going, man? Nice to see you, bud. Right, let's get on to our target marker. Lovely. And we'll zoom round to this. Oh, good. Oh man, we needed some science. We could even be landing on the moon today, but I've got this other contract that I need to do. But to do that, I need to build a better plane, a plane that can go higher and faster. No, no, E-Sig, why? Okay, I got it. It's fine. How you doing, Phantom? Are you okay? Okay. Let's just make sure on. So it's an 18-second burn. So if we're 18 seconds, that's 9 seconds to node. Got a little bit of time to kill, so let's get down there. Good. 10. Boom. Okay, here we go. We're boosting. Boost my bottom. Should break out of the Mun's orbit any time now. Oh, here we go. Up there. What did we get? What did we get? 43. Okay, we overshot it a little bit. That's fine. But we're basically on the right trajectory now. So all we do is just head for home, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we do. So what we'll do is we're going to be joining it here, I think. So let's warp here. Bye, man. See you later. Good, thanks. You okay? Yeah, good. Not too bad. Got a week off now. Just going to enjoy life for a change. Me and Sean have not had time, really. Which way are we coming in? We're coming in this way. Okay, good. Right, so let's get right down close to Earth. Kerbal, sorry. We'll point retrograde when we get there. I'm going to sneeze. Domino's is almost here. Yum, yum. Right. Good, good. 43, let's get down to like here. Excuse me, sorry. Okay. Coming in hot. We might as well burn the rest of this off. As we come in. Oh, we are in the atmosphere. See if we can shave off some of this speed. It is hot. It's going to be dropped any minute. As soon as all this fuel runs out. We do want to land over land, actually, yeah, so let's try and slow this down, right? Oh, space stands for send pizza after Criff's entertainment. Yeah, it does. That's it, you got it. All right, here we go. We're going to drop it. We're out of orbit. We're coming in hot. See you later. My little shuttle. Look at this. Ah, it's coming in hot. Nice. That'll break up in the atmosphere. We don't need that, though. That's fine. I need to do a little bit of spinning as we come in. I really hope we land on land. Oh, look. We're coming over land. Amazing. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Little bit of spinning. It's okay. We need to get down to 1800. That's fine. Hooray! Pizza food is here, chat. Pizza food is here? Pizza food. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. We're slowing it down. Oh, amazing. Yay. I will have that in a moment. The dip pot got green screened then. That was quite funny. Right, we're coming in hot. Oh, we picked the perfect landing spot as well. This mission has just been a complete success from all angles. We should be good now. We're slowing it now. Right down. Good stuff. Now, we're going to jettison the heat shield as soon as the drogues open up. So we're gonna speed down a bit. Like this. Oh my god, I can smell the pizza. What is happening? I was going to say, don't crash on me now, game. Right. When do we do the drogues? 5,000? Let's do the drogues at 5,000. 7, 6, 5. Okay, here we go. Jettisoning heat shield and launching the drogues. The heat shield needs to go. SAS off. The heat shield will drop away from us. There it goes. We're in the cloud. Gear down. We'll open the last chute at 500 feet. 500 meters, even. Looks like we are going to land in the trees. This was a very successful mission, chat. $500. Opening the main chute. Ah. I've got a little box of kickers. Yummy! I do love the chicken kickers from Domino's. I am going to be eating on stream today. That's just a fact, ladies and gentlemen. So, they really do need to make the dip pots easier to open. Are you listening, Domino's? I hope you are. I do love a kicker. Yum, yum. And then we'll just listily float to the surface. Land in a tree. Kill Jeb. Nah, I'm joking. Everything's going to be fine. Boom. We made it. Back from space. Let's see how we did. See what science we got. Oh my god. Why is it every time you touch chicken clickers from Domino's that your hands turn orange? It's got to be the coating or something, right? Oh my god. We got 357 science from that. Holy moly. Did we do the mission? Yes, we did. That's great. Oh my god, we got so much science. So, we're going to go for aerodynamics, right? Which is the next sort of step up, right? We've got a better engine. That should get us up to the next height. We're also going to go for general construction. And we're also going to go for flight control as well, so we can get the inline reaction wheel. We've still got 2 more things that we can get here. So, are we going to go for space exploration? Maybe not. Miniaturization, this is everything, this is like all the clamping stuff. The electronics, we might need a solar panel to go to the Mun. Heavy rocketry, we probably don't need yet, because we're okay with what we've got at the moment. These are all the smaller stuff. The fuel, the fuel systems might come in handy, and the different fuel tanks and stuff. Unless we go for landing, so we get some better landing legs. Or advanced flight. Oh, we can go for advanced flight control. Ooh, advanced flight control might be the way to go. So we get the lander can. Command pod. Okay, yeah. Space exploration, that doesn't really give us anything other than ladders. Yes, miniaturization, no. Electrics gives us a solar panel. Oh, the Probodyne. That might come in handy. Thermal control system, the dome light, the battery. But we'll take panel and the illuminator lights. Okay, I definitely think we go for landing, purely because we get the small landing gear here. Right? Just because we get this. Which is going to be a lot better for us. So I say we do this. And we also do advanced construction. Which gives us all these cool separators, the protective nose cone. I say we do this as well. Yeah? Structural tubing, engine plates, that kind of thing, yeah? Oh, I haven't got enough. Oh, I got 87. Damn. Okay, fine. Well, we got what we needed. So now we need to build a new plane, chat. We need to build a new chain. I'm sorry, I mean. Yum yum yum. So I did have a go at trying to rebuild the plane off stream, but it didn't work. So don't apologize, stuffy face. I am very hungry. But it was a case of... the race was on too early, really, for me to eat my tea. 5 to 7. We are normally a little bit later, me and Sean, if we don't eat during the day. So, new plane. It's gonna be the best goddamn plane you've ever seen. We're gonna do 2 of these now. Right. And then we're gonna go fuel tanks. And we're gonna go for a couple of them with just liquid fuel in them. What did we get? We got loads of stuff in aero. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Look at. We can actually properly make some like really cool, like swept wings now. Like that, and then can we? Might be a bit big, that. Yeah, anyway, when I actually get around to doing the wing. So yeah, we've got some cool stuff there now. So I think we've got the, that's the tail connector, but I think we've now got the swept one as well. Yeah, here you go. Good. Okay. So we've got swept wings. So these were the ones that we were trying to use before, but the problem was they didn't provide enough lift. So are we going to go for a... Are we going to go for like a delta wing? Like this, maybe? I'm going to definitely put some of these at the front this time, but I can't have it breaking the... No, that's crap. I don't like that at all. That looks dumb. Okay, right. I think we're going to have to go for a slightly different wing design here. Maybe we go for a delta wing. That'd look quite cool, right? So, do we have like a straight bit? Yeah, we do. Here we go. Oh my god, that's awful. Bring it up a bit. There. Okay, right. And then bring this along like that. Put that in there. And then... Again, I still think that's a bit, like, too much. I think then you want that on the end, don't you? But I think that's just a bit too big. Like, you'd want half of it like that, right? And then you'd want a smaller one at the front. I don't know if we have a small... Type B. Unless we just did, like, we did one of these. But we did it at an angle. Maybe? Maybe that could work. Ooh, yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, I like this. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Okay, so we'll get another one. Spin it round. Move it back. This time we'll move it up. That. There is a lot of glitching going on. I will give you that. Let's do up. Up. Like that. There you go. Look at that. Then, other bond on the back. There we go, finally. Alt, give me another one of those as well. This is going to be probably not the best plane I've ever seen. Alt. There we go. Nice. Okay. Oh, man. Don't apologise. Stuff your face. Oh, yeah, I am. You're absolutely right. I should definitely do that before this goes cold, right? Yum, yum, yum. Now, the problem we had before was... Let me just get that out of the way. The problem we had before was we didn't have enough speed, right? But we now have bigger engines, okay? We have like a fan shroud and stuff like that. So if we go to engines here, we should now have the Weasley. Look, the Weasley turbofan engine, right? So what we need to do is we need to move. I mean, or do we go for like a Okay, hang on. Fuel tanks. Let's just go for of those. I kind of want it like on the back, like this. The engine. Whoa. On here. Like this. Like a private jet, you know? And then on the front, we need a intake. A circular intake. Now, these engines are a hell of a lot bigger than the ones that we were using before, chat. So we are going to get the tail fin like we had before. Like that. And then we're also going to get one on the top. Now, this is looking a little bit stronger. Now, are these engines a bit big, potentially? No, we need the power. Power, right? We have to have the power. Okay. Wheels is the other problem that we had. So let's put one of you on there. And then... But I don't even know. But these... Like that. Oh, that looks okay, actually. But then steering... Oh, okay, I don't think it can steer. Oh, here we go. Right. Steering disabled. Steering disabled. Now, do we think that this is going to be enough to get us up to 18,000 meters? I'm going to argue probably not. So we want to make sure that these do pitch and roll. Pitch and roll. Oh, no, actually, no. These ones on the outside, they can just do roll. Yeah, roll. So these ones on the inside, they can do pitch and... Oh, these ones at the back, they're just going to do pitch. Yeah, and then this one is just going to do yaw. Okay. I mean, that's probably all we need to do, right? Remove the oxidizer out of here. Right, we'll save this as... I'm going to call this plane 3, because I did have a plane 2 that I didn't save. Right, launch this. I'm also going to get my pizza. Hang on. Because it's a long flight to where we need to go, remember? So might as well get some in-flight snacks. But, of course, we haven't actually tried to... Oh, I just dropped my dip. How depressing. Okay, let's see what these new engines can do. It is leaning forward a little bit. That's okay. Okay, let's try and take off. Whoa, okay, here we go. We're taking off. Yep. Gear is coming up. That's good. Okay. Alright, SAS on. Needs a slightly higher angle of attack here. These guys. To, Okay, right, let's start getting some altitude. Nice. Nice. If only this wheel went in at the front, eh? Let's slow it down a bit. We are going a little bit slow, a little bit quick there. Right, hang on a second. Let me give me 2 seconds. There we go. Yum, yum. Right. Yum, pizza. Pizza one loves. I do love my pizza. I can already tell this plane is better than our last one. Whether it's going to get us up to the flight that we need, the flight level that we need to get up to, is another thing. Okay, so we're currently heading on a heading of 90 degrees. We need to head down. Let's activate this navigation. We'll level off at 6,000 meters, and we'll start to take a little turn towards there, shall we? A little bit more thrust to help us around the corner. This is a much better plane, though. Okay. Let me just take over control of this for a second. Okay. Right. Now the real test. Can we get up to 18,000? I am losing... Fuel's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I am losing speed for some reason. Quite badly, actually. But I don't know if it's going to get us up to the speed that we need. No, I still don't think this is going to be enough either. Let's see. I'll have another slice of pizza while it decides. And if not, we might have to go back to the floorboard. Did I just say floorboard? That's not what I meant at all. No, unfortunately, chat. I know, Sean's giving me a look as well. That's not what I meant. I meant back to the drawing board. Yeah, unfortunately, these engines here, we're getting to about 6,000. Okay, right. We need to revert. Hang on. We need to put something else on here. Because that was basically what the other smaller engines were doing, right? It was, wasn't it? I wonder if we move, if we put like the wing over the top, maybe. I can, yeah. This might look cool, but yeah, we're gonna need to add. We're definitely gonna need to add something else for sure. Right, so let's get you. These engines are mighty big for this little plane. We also need to rotate this thing too. Look, right. Go, and then we'll also bring this down even further, like that, and then we're gonna have to change this front landing gear, aren't we? To one of these. Like this. A little bit better. And let's view up a little bit. Like that. That's about level. But then what we're going to need is... Do we just strap on 2 of these? On the back here? I doubt they're going to help us. If not, we are going to have to take a rocket, I think. We'll try this. This is going to make this plane very tail heavy. Very tail heavy. Right, aero. In fact, I'm not happy about having them there. I want them a bit close to the center of... I'd rather have them here. Like that. Alright. Let's try... Let's try it, shall we? Right, chat. So I'm not stuffing my face in front of your face. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be here. I'll just turn the camera off, okay? Alright, here we go. Let's not do the solid fuels just yet, I wouldn't have thought. They definitely don't want to be in the same. Right. Alright, here we go. Slightly different design. This time the gear will go up as well. Yum, 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 yum. We're off. We're away. Gear up. Much better. Positive rate. The plane just looks more stable as well, doesn't it? Yeah, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put just like that. And we're going to see what speed we can get to and see what altitude we can get to, okay? Come back, we miss you. I'm eating pizza. You don't need to see me stuffing my face. I'll be 2 seconds, don't worry. I am here. Just very hungry, okay? Like ravenous. Looks like we're topping out at 371.5 meters per second. Damn, that's not... Evening, what I missed? Not much lost, not much. We did a quick flyby of the Mun. Got into orbit and came back so we can get some science and unlock some new plane stuff. And now, we're just running a quick experiment to see how high this plane can go. Right, should we go for it, chat? Come on, let's do it. Here we go. All right, here we go. We've still got 10,000 meters to go. Oh no! We've lost the tail. Oh no. Lost the tail wing. Tail wing thing. $14, $15, $16. It might just get there, you know. And the engines are still running. Go on. Go on. 18,000. Nice. There. We just needed a little bit of extra speed, chat. I like this design. It's not bad, huh? Right, now we need to start turning towards the actual thing. Now that we're up here. But the problem is we can't lose altitude, and we've lost the 2 back things. So at least we know, we will restart this mission, at least we know that the plane can get there. Maybe. Maybe we don't go for solid fuel boosters. Maybe we go for engines. I'm still going to need the coupler though, right? I'm thinking on the side of the engine, right? So aerodynamic, let's go for... There is a lot of garlic on this pizza. Holy crap, holy. I can feel it in my breath. Okay, let's mirror this. That should be the same on that side as well. Okay. Fuel tanks. That one's probably a bit big. But we'll take it. And we'll frame it as an engine, right? And we're gonna go for the Reliant on here, okay. Nice. Let's just move this down a little smidgy smidge. Like that. Okay. Let's try this. I've nearly eaten it all, chat, don't worry. All right, then. The Weasley. Let's go. It's a little bit of a slower run this time. Right, let's make sure that this is deflected. Nice. Okay, here we go. It's an above mission, I take it. Yeah, it's an above mission. Lovely, smooth takeoff. Let's get that gear up. Positive rate. Lovely stuff. We are wanting to pitch down a little bit. Let's go for some stability. Good. Yeah, the takeoff roll was slower. It just means it's going to take us a little bit longer to get up to that speed, right? So we'll fly the engines over there, and then we'll use the engines to get up to the altitude that we require, right? Yeah, above. Oh, I'll tell you what we haven't done, chat. There's no... How are we going to take pressure readings if there's no pressure thing on it? Honestly. Alright, hang on a second. That looks ridiculously stupid. Hang on. Let me just change this. Bring that up. Bring that. Up, but not up so much that it's in the bloody... there we go. Sorry, just had to adjust the wheels there. I feel like I helped. Lost. Sorry, I'm eating. You help me every day by just being alive. That's how awesome you are. Alright, here we go again then. Those Weasley turbofan engines really working hard for their money. Alright, here we go. SAS on, positive rate. Nice. Great little takeoff that. Right. Slowly start turning this way. Couple more slices, chat, and then I promise I'm done. It's gonna be a long flight there. There we go. We're nearly there. Getting the timing right on this is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? Oi, okay, well, while we were. All right. Let's make sure that this is like this. Let's start climbing, shall we? Ooh. I think Sean is playing roleplay, GTA roleplay, because I can hear him talking about mental health services, and I can't imagine they're for him, so... I don't know if this stops you from needing oxidizer for these. Do they? I don't know. Now, if our little plane could get up to 10,000, I'm sure this one could get higher as well. The concern I have is just look at the airspeed that we're peeling off. It's a lot, right? So it's at 8,000, I suppose, quite comfortably. Maybe it just takes a while to get there. Only at 10,000. Doesn't she look elegant, though? If you're wondering why we're turning left slightly, just to line up with the nav marker. I know what would help for this. I swear to God, if you say the fucking rove, mate, I'm gonna hit the roof. Yeah, good point. Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right, we're at 10,000. We. Oh my God. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. All right, all right, all right. Stop panicking, stop panicking. We're taking a bit of a dive, but it's okay. Whew, okay. Bring this back up a little bit, get back on course. It seemed to top out at about 10,000. Suppose as we burn off more fuel, we'll be okay, right? Oh, don't dip down now. Pitch up, damn it. There we go. Heading in the right direction. Generally in the right direction. Good. Okay. Good. Oh, this looks much better. Right, you can have me back now, chat. Boom. I'm back. Sorry about that. I needed to eat. I was hungry, okay? Alright. So really what we need to do here is find a happy medium where this plane is just happy cruising. Because at the moment, look, if it goes there, it starts to drop. So I might need to just lean it up a little bit. Alright, here we go. Fast forwarding in a straight line. We're going to build up loads of speed. The vertical speed is quite large. Bring it back up again. Maybe we should have done 2 jet engines on this. But realistically, how effective would they have been? Let's be honest. How effective would they have been? How are we doing? We're getting there. It's a very long flight. And then I know what we need to do. We need to get level, accelerate as fast as we can. And then shoot up to the altitude that we need. As long as we're above, we're fine, right? What would be our delta V on this? 3.65. Oh, yeah. We do need to just slightly... Just need to adjust course that way a bit. Oh, and now we're dive bombing. Lovely. Let's pick up some speed. Turn back towards this target. And then we can start gaining some altitude again. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. There's something quite satisfying about flying a plane, you know? Oh, I love how the landing gear lights come on. That's hilarious. Pretty. Right, we're gaining altitude and we're gaining speed as well. Oh no, we're dropping speed now. Okay, god damn it. There's the Mun. Look, we went there today, remember? You get all sorts of lights on PC. Yeah, I know, it's great, isn't it? You can really let the creative juices flow. Okay, how we doing? We're about a third of the way there, I'd say. We're about a third of the way there. We are still gaining altitude, slowly dropping speed, but that's okay. Maybe what I'll do is just drop this down to 35. Okay, there we go. Good stuff. All right, 9,000 meters. Hi, Sean. 9,000 meters. We're doing well here. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to see sunrise on the other side of this, because it is very much middle of the night. We are heading down towards the pole, so it would be good if we could maybe fly. Is this the one? Integrated integrals? Nerds Tears. Yeah, that's the one. Oh my god, that's a long way. Yeah, I know. It took about 5 minutes of flying time the other day. Lost. Okay, we are now getting out of the normal part of the atmosphere and into the thinner part. We are slowly starting to bleed off some speed here. Strap a rocket to the plane? Yeah, that's the idea, but we need this to get us up to the 18,000 meters required. I really want to do it with a plane, Lost. I want to prove to myself that I can do this with a plane. You know what I'm like. You know how it is. Okay. We are now bleeding off speed. Quite dramatically so. But we are still on our way. Hopefully we don't stall. We've got plenty enough wing surface. Nighttime running mode. Yeah, we are slowly... Can you see how we're slowly peeling off speed now? So let's drop us down to... There we go. We are slowly dropping. But we are gaining speed now. Oh, look at this little island down here. This is nice. And if you look outside of the left-hand side of the cabin, and I even put crew. I even put enough space for a member of crew. Okay, what we do need to do is we need to slow down, and we do need to turn slightly this way. Just so our prograde is on. Yes. Come on, that's it. Pitch up. You know you want to. That's it. Yes. Oh, hang on. I need to readjust these again. I know it's not ideal. Pitch up. Don't stop. Don't sink. And away we go again. Right, we need to build up some speed. We need to put this on land. Oh no. Oh, God's sake. Need to stop doing this on speed boost. Right, we're at 8,000. We should still be able to get plenty of altitude from here. Right, you should not be doing roll, and neither should you. And neither should you. Neither should you. Okay. Right. You should just be doing pitch. Yep. And you just doing your... Okay. Build up some speed. We can gain some altitude. hang on, that was going up then. Okay. Right, we're at 343. We should be able to get some altitude now. There we go. Right. Speed up for us. Gaining. We want to use sea level as a reference. Nice. We are slowly veering off course just a bit, so let's just correct that like that. Awesome. I realize that this is a long flight, but we're nearly there, chat. We are nearly there. What a great little plane we've made here. Up. Okay, I think I've sorted that out now. Okay. Get in there. "17 kilometers. Not far to go." We are heading into the clouds now. Start pitching up a bit. We can start gaining some altitude again, because we lost a lot of altitude there. Okay. We will be using the rockets soon. We're well over halfway now. And then when we get to 10,000, we'll level out. You see how we need to go this way a bit. So we're on target. I'm assuming we want this like as low as possible. Like that, yeah, there we go. Right, we're nearly at 10,000. We're getting very close to these areas. It's going to go well, Lost. I can feel it in my bones. We're out of the clouds again, that's good. We're doing on charge and everything. Good, yeah. Fuel, we are slowly. Oh, that is one thing that I did not realize. How much fuel these bigger engines use. Jeez. We are running low on fuel. Yeah, we're not going to make it. We're going to need a bigger plane, chat. We're going to need a bigger plane. There's not enough fuel on board. This is not going to work for what we want. About 2 kickbacks. Give backs to the wings. I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove this, because we didn't even use it, right? We're going to do this. Second thing we're going to do is, should we go back to the swept wings again? But have them swept up. Like we had before. It's a little bit like that. And then do we have engine? I still think we go for... Beasley uses too much fuel. I still think liquid fuel. Like that. Then this one's set slightly back. I just feel like this isn't enough wing surface. Do you know what I mean? Something little front here, like that. We need an intake. It's probably a bit big. Maybe the small one. Okay, bear with me, chat, because I do have an idea here. So let's go for the Juno, yeah, and another Juno here, yeah, okay, right, then the tail's gonna come off. We're gonna go that one, that one. I think it might be that one. Engine, the Weasley, that. Let's try and put the tail section in like that. Yes, but what we're gonna do, again, bear with me, chat. This is where the magic's gonna happen. Right? Okay, so the turbofan engine is gonna go in the back here, like this, like an old MD-11, right? Not that. The aero, like an old MD-11, right? And yes, for those of you asking, that is like the one that crashed the other day. So wheels then, oh my god, wheels, ground, landing gear. This needs to go on the side, like that. They're too low. Okay, what about on the underside of you? Or are they too... On the front is too high, so that's okay, because we can bring that up. Like that. Okay. So I think with those, right, we'll keep the oxidizer in the tank. I think that's okay, right? It certainly gives us more. And I think maybe... Hang on a sec. But these on the side. We can do like that, yeah. And then... on, like that. And we can say these ones are green. And these ones are red. And then we will have, just because it looks cool, a couple of lights on the front. We'll make them white. Okay. Plane 3, a little bit of an upgrade. But we are still going to need something to get us, to push us up into the atmosphere. So with that said, we're going to have to probably go with something like this, but that's going to make the back of the plane far too heavy. So it's probably going to have to go on the underside. We're going to have to tow it along. Yeah, we're going to have to tow it along, I think. We'll attach it to the top of this engine. Can. No. There, and then I'll move it back a bit. Okay. Right, engines. I still think this is overkill, and I still don't think this is going to get us in the air, if I'm honest. But it did work last time. I think we're simply limited by the technology of our time. We're like Tony Stark's dad. Right? Goddamn Kerbal space program. It would come back to haunt me. Alright, okay. Well, this looks okay. Oh, it's a bit heavier at the back there. Isn't it? Yeah. Hi, Mrs. Phantom. I'm assuming. Oh, that is the wrong thing to have Yeah. Let's revert to the old space plane hangar there, because the center of mass is... It's all out of whack. I mean, technically... we could... Center mass is a bit high in that case. Maybe we'll just need the one. Right. Sean is feeling a bit better. Yeah, his chest is still pretty bad. But yeah, he's doing much better. Thank you. He is doing much better. Okay, come on. Load my plane. There we go. Right, okay. Thrust to weight ratio looks a little bit better this time. So this time we're going to go for these ones first. Then you. And we'll see what happens, right? We just want to try and get up to 18,000. That's all. We want to make sure that... Oh, hang on. Wait, these steering disabled. This steering disabled. Yeah, good. So we're only steering from the front. Okay, and away we go. Gear up. SAS on. This already feels much faster. I don't know about you. Okay, let's see how high this gets us, shall we? We'll just do a quick test. It's certainly a lot faster. I didn't put any elevons on. Look at the lights. Hee. Nice. I see issues in the future with tail fin and rocket exhaust. Yeah, me too, right? We're doing okay, though. We're still climbing. 9,000. Screw it, let's try it. Here it comes, look, it's going to explode. And that actually gave us, like, nothing at all. Right. I think there's a better way of doing this. Let's get rid of you. Okay, and we're gonna make the plane a little bit longer. Right, we're gonna put a fuel tank in here. Like that. It is gonna make it... Oh, that's still okay, actually. That is still okay, technically. Right, let's just see if we can... Lights a little bit. We can put them inside one another like that. Oh, yeah, that looks proper nice. Oh, shit. Hang on a second. Yeah, there we go. Nice. I like that. Okay, and then what we're going to do is I'm going to try a couple of thuds. Like that. Now, the problem with the thuds is we can't disengage them afterwards, right? Okay. I get the feeling that this is probably going to tip over again. But we'll try it. How you doing, Minimum Sky? Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. We're trying to get this plane up to 18,000 meters. Though we may have to look at some sort of rocket-based solution. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Come on. No. Wheels need to be further back, clearly. Oh no, the wheels, thank you. Right, let's move back. That might be okay. Ah, Castle Bravo test. How's it going? Not too bad, how are you, man? Welcome in. You just fucking around in Kerbal? Okay. This looks a little bit better. Let's just make sure that these are steering disabled. Steering disabled, yes. Okay, right, throttle up. Let's bounce. Alright, here we go. Based username. Alright, that is 120 knots. Let's... Oh dear! Should have gone with an easier, smoother takeoff there. That's my bad. Do you know what, actually? I'm tempted just to... punch it, Chewie. Let's go. We'll just go for the direct route, shall we? Are these already out of fuel? Oh, they're already out of oxidizer. Oh, dang. Okay. It did get us that initial boost, though, didn't it? I see you have some nice graphics mods. I do, yeah. I've got a volumetric clouds, firefly, waterfall, you know, all the nice ones. But, chat... I'm going to say, although we are losing speed, we are at 18,000. We've just got there, look. And we're still climbing. This engine is still running. Okay, looks like we've lost the flame out. They have flamed out. So it looks like we've just got this one running now. And we are starting to lose altitude. Oh. These engines have kicked back into life. Let's get this to full. It did get us there. All my homies hate the thud engine. Oh, man. The thud engine, I love it. You gotta love the thud. You gotta love it. So, yeah, I think the issue that we have now is speed, right? We need more speed. So I think what we're going to need to do is we need more oxidizer for these things, right? The problem definitely is fuel now, right? That is definitely the issue. Fuel and speed. Hang on a second. Like that, yeah. Oh, no. Yes, right. And then we're going to do 2 more. Actually, no. I'll alt this because it'll be easier. Like that. And these ones are going to do pitch. Pitch active roll. Yes. Pitch your... Yeah, that's all gone. Good. Okay, yeah, you're already set up. So, the problem is that these flame out, don't they? Quite early on in the progress. There's no point in keeping this liquid fuel Oh no, we might as well actually. We might as well keep that. There are so many engines in this game that at first glance may not seem useful, but have some niche that they are useful in. But these engines, I have found no niche. Well, you may find it today. Who knows? Right. I think... I just don't think one of those is going to fit under here. And it's going to use so much fuel. I mean, it would fit, but... It would fit. I just think that is massively overkill. For what we're trying to achieve here, do you know what I mean? Looks like it's doing the splits. Yeah, I just feel like that is massively overkill. Hey, Battle Rock, how's it going, man? They are the first engine to make planes with. That's about it. Yep, exactly. That is exactly it. Right. Okay, I think this is probably going to tip over, if I'm honest. Because look how high the back is compared to the front. So we need to bring the front wheel down again. Alright, okay. Let's try this. They're small and light. They're better for really small planes. I don't get the difference. The third those rocket engines, not even that. I mean, I've used thuds at like 10% thrust limiter for landers early game before, much to the disdain of chat. Okay. So the two thud engines, yeah, right. Let's make sure that these are steering disabled. Now, I think that with 3 of these engines, this is going to get up to speed a hell of a lot quicker, right? Go on, off you get. That's it. Nice. Alright, okay. There's just going to be so much drag from these, right? Oh my god, this engine's not even activated yet. Oh, it is. Hang on. The Weasley. Oh, those two are the Weasley. Oh, goddamn. Right. They want to be up. That one needs to be down. No. Oh my god. I've completely messed up the staging here. There we go. So we're definitely gaining more speed, which is good. That's what we want. So let's level off a little bit and just gain as much speed as we can. See how fast this thing can go. 600, 615. It's going pretty quick. All right, let's try and gain some altitude with these. See how high we can get. The higher we are, the further we have to go, right? Okay, so we're going here. $13,000. It's definitely higher. We are now losing. Oh my goodness. That did not mean to do that. Alright, so it got us up to 12. Let's see where these get us. These actually make it really hard to control. But you're right, they're not really giving us anything extra. We could have gained all this speed ourselves, right? Alright, come on, that's it. Start gaining some altitude, plane. So this is going to use all of our fuel. Yeah, that used like all of our fuel. Yeah, I know, right? This is what I'm thinking. So. Yeah, you're probably right, Bettel. You're probably right. So. The problem that I'm having is fuel. It's just not enough fuel. Like, do I add in another fuel tank? It's going to get too heavy to take off then at some point, isn't it? Right. Do you maybe make the wings a bit? No. You can see that's not... that's no good. You can make it into a biplane. Yeah, you could do. More drag though, right? That's going to have the opposite effect of what we want. The speed is... I don't think we necessarily need this dude here. Or this dude here. I genuinely think all we need is speed, right? And for that, there's only one thing for it, really. And that is just lining the plane with these. Like that, right? We're trying to get to 18,000 meters. It's quite early game as well. I genuinely think we're going to have to use a rocket to do this. So we may need to be rocketing this. I think part of the issue is the thuds were... Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is this time is turn off the gimbal, right? I should do both of them, right? Gimbal locked. Nice. Okay, right. Let's separate these out, I think. And see if we can take off, right? It's certainly a slower takeoff roll than it was before. Alright. Way, wow, we were. All right, let's see what this puppy can do. Let's get to like 5,000 meters, and then we'll level out and go for some speed, right? All right. Ah, screw it. Let's just do it now. Woo! The fuel that it uses though is crazy. The thuds are thirsty gangsters, and really it can get us to a maximum of 700. The air intakes do have an effect at low altitude, but at high altitude the air is always oversupplied. Thrust is tied to the Mach, and the pressure is the jet itself finds itself in. Is this game really that, like, detailed about the flight? I thought it was more about rockets. Come on, get us up. Oh, the speed! I'm gonna have to shut down. Oh, mamma mia. Are there ramjets on this? Yes, there is, but I haven't unlocked them yet. I think it's simply too early for this. I think we're simply too early for it. Okay. Each jet has a thrust max and thrust pressure curve. Yeah. So, right, we'll save this. We'll leave here. Let's see what other contracts we have available, because we basically need a plane that can go higher, right? A plane that can go faster and a plane that can go higher. So let's see what Mission Control has for us. So observational surveys. So this is take a crew report in space flight. This could be quite a good one. What else we got? Science data from the surface of the Mun. Okay. Why don't we send a probe? We'll send a probe to land on the Mun, yeah? That could be quite fun. We'll do that. I think we can basically use the same launch vehicle we used last time, right? We know it's got enough to get us there and back. It was the Mun Mark II. Here it is. So basically what I'm thinking, chat, is we just move these legs down a bit. Like that. Get rid of those. We can... Oh, okay. Where is the... Oh, that needs to come down even further then. Okay, like that. A little bit top heavy to be landing on the moon. Oh, we have actually got some better struts available now. Yes. Do you know what? I'm even gonna go. I'm gonna go overkill. Screw it. Right. Good. That's all good. We've got some lights now as well, which is gonna come in very handy. We don't need parachutes on this because we're not going to be parachuting. We could just get a little nose cone on it, like that. And then the lights we will put there. Oh. Very nice. There. Alright, okay. This looks good. We need to do a little bit of moving stuff around. Can you remember? Because we should have really put the... we need to put a Reliant on here and then the two swivels on the outside like that. The tail fins, yeah, they need to be on a 4. No. On a 4, like this. Oh no, that was it, wasn't it? Yeah, it needed to be like that. And then you needed to be in here like that. Yes? I think, was it? Right? Now we should have as well, yes. Now we can start shoring all this stuff up a little bit better. Like so. Yes. And, do you know what else we have, I think? Oh no, we haven't got it quite yet. Not quite yet. The fuel thing. But this, in a vacuum, 5488 should just be enough, right? Oh, hang on. Just get it all to go together. 57, yeah, let's just get it all to go together, right? All the bottom ones can go together. Then that can go. Then those can go. Then that and that. Cool, right. We'll call this the Mun... Well, this is the Mun Mark II still, technically. Blimey. It was once considered an exploit, so it's now titled the jet rather than the intake air. The thing I do not fully understand is the way they calculate thrust at low altitudes. The reason for this is it falls short of its theoretical calculation because of the fuel flow limit parameter. But how exactly it caps isn't satisfactory. I think there's mods and stuff that change it, Castle, that you can get. Right, okay, let's... Holy moly mooma, yep, we are off on one today. No messing around, purple button. That's for you, Lost. Yeah, it's good. It's interesting to know... it would be interesting to know why they took, or why they calculated it like that. I'm guessing it's to make the game a bit more playable. For people that otherwise potentially wouldn't play it, you know? Right, solid fuel we're going to be dumping in just a second. Goodbye. Nice. Right. We were very, very late on the gravity turn there. So let's just... No, you don't. No. This is the fucking worst launch I've ever done. Oh, man. Get on the prograde marker, man. Jeez. Okay. Wow, Apple Apps is already 85. Holy crap. There. Right. What's this? 88 and 82. I will take that. That's lovely. Okay. Oh. Oh no. We're going to have to come home. We're going to have to come home. Look who's on board. Okay, well, that's it then. It's a 1 minute and 29-second burn, so we need to start at 45 seconds. We're nearly at the node that we need to be on. Okay. Starting at 45 seconds. And we've got 2 separations to do in this. Christ. It might be enough to get us home. I don't know. It might be enough. Right. We're nearly there. 45 seconds. We'll full throttle it. Oh, 1 minute 1 minute 16. So that's 30. So that's not quite, is it? That's 38. 38 seconds. So there. Ignition. First separation stage coming. And they're off. Okay. Alright, everything's looking good so far. Jeb, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were on board. Alright, I'm genuinely sorry. Oh no, we want green at the top. We want red at the bottom, so we know which way's the top, which way's the bottom. Second separation stage coming up in just a moment. This might turn into a mini moon landing. And drop you there. Excellent. Right, let's plan this. This is probably the best orbit we've had. We've kept it right on that Apo, look. Two, three. Nice. Okay, we're there. Good. In orbit. Lovely. Mun. Set as target. Ascending node. No, ascending node. Ascending node? I can't. I can never remember. Oh, that's actually like a really good... I mean, we are hitting it there. We got 25. Oh, that's lovely. Yep, we'll take that any day of the week. All right. It's 875. That's nice. We still have to orbit and land. Orbit is 300. Landing... We do not have enough to land here. No way. We've got enough to land. We've not got enough to come home again. So, we need to change the top half of this rocket. We need the Probodyne to stay Putnik, wherever it is. Okay. Oh, I've got the adapter thing now as well for this, right? Where is it? In fuel tanks? Yeah, here you go. Oh no, maybe not. In aero? Very small nose cone. crowd. Yeah, it might work. I mean, yeah, okay, why not? Again, it's not coming back, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Got plenty of communications, that's okay. It's going to run out of battery, though, that's the other problem. I'm going to put one of these in. Don't need the heat shield. We'll put this inline reaction in there. Again, we don't need the decoupler either. Save the weight, right? We can get rid of 2 of these. We'll just do 2 on the surface. This will be alright. Push Delta V in a vacuum. 60, yeah, much better. Let's go. Ascending nodes and descending nodes have some perks, but they're not necessarily where you burn. It's just, for the moon, the easiest place to get an encounter. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So, S.E.A.C.E. on. Let's... Oh. God, yeah, it's got no S.E.A.C.E. modules, has it? That's just a... Right, okay, hang on then. Hang on. Alpha Lima! How you doing, man? Welcome in. So, yeah, that's the problem we're going to have with this. None of these have got... I mean, again, a bit overkill, I think. Maybe? Five, 7, 6, 8. Sure. It's where you change the inclination. Yes, that's it. Thanks, Lost. I knew it was something. Okay. Now I'm wondering if maybe there's too much drag, or these. Yeah, we only want them to go a little bit, like not massively like that, don't we? Yeah, okay. Yeah, look, no pilots on board, so it can't engage S.E.A.C.E. All right, let's try it. What's the worst that could happen? We want to send something to the moon, we'll have to do it ourselves. We'll do it with no S.E.A.C.E. It's fine, we don't need it. We absolutely need it. There's no way that we can do this without S.E.A.C.E. No way. Whee. Because we needed it to lock on, didn't we? Wait. Oh, mama. This is very, very unstable. There we go. We're on it. We're on it a bit now. No. No, I can't do this without S.E.A.C.E. Right, we're going to have to go for a moon landing then. Ugh. So, I hate this early part of the game. I hate it. Right. So you need to come off then and bugger off. We'll go for the P, since we're going to be re-entering with this thing. And we're going to need a heat shield and a decoupler under here again, aren't we? Heat shield. There it is. There we go. Right, and then we're going to have to put parachutes back on this thing again. I suppose this is going to be another big data run though, right? That's a bit big, I'd have thought. Maybe. And we're probably only going to need that one, aren't we? If bring this down. Pop it inside like that. There you go. Right, okay. So, first things first is those two and those two. But they don't go at the same time, you see. The solid fuels go first, then the two outboard engines, then the inside engine. You go with you, which is U2, right? Yep, you go with you, which is U2. But this upper stage, I think, needs more fuel. So we're going to stick another one of you in there like that. And we're definitely going to need another brace, I think. Can we potentially put it like there, but on the angle? At the furthest we can get it. No, I don't like that. No, I don't like it. No, that's too short. I just want to do it there. I mean, it would hope it's not going to do anything though. That's the thing. Okay, fair enough. Let's just see how high these can go then. That might give us a little bit of stability on the way up. I know it's a lot of drag. I don't think they're going to reach, are they? Ew. They sit a little bit lower. Alright, that should keep it a little bit on the straight and now. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is getting rid of those. We're going to limit to like 6 degrees. Great. Delta V, vacuum. 5698. Middle engine. Oh no, okay. Yeah, let's have some more. I wish I had the fuel thing. Wish I had that. Let me just check my Delta V, man. Need 5150. 54. We are over. We have got more than enough. Screw it. Let's try it. Still need someone to fly it. Oh yeah, did I not put anyone in? Shit. Sorry, Jeb. Oh, game. Hello. Game. There it is. Alright, Jeb, and oh, we've got an engineer as well. That's good. In case anything goes wrong. And we have SAS now. Amazing. Right. Let's sort these down to like half. I don't want to get too high. To initiate the gravity turn, you know? We desperately need this science to unlock the next things, right? Right, the solid fuel is going to drop off at about 5. That's much better. That gives us much more time to sort out the grav turn. Right, orbit, prograde. Come on, that's it, that's it. Purple button for lost. Just a little bit under the 12, but a much better takeoff. I think you'll all agree. And we're going to power up to full throttle now that we're here. Maybe just tilt back a smidge. There we go. Okay, good. Much better takeoff. This is much better. Oh, I do want to be just a little bit there, I think. Ooh, keep it steady, keep it steady, keep it steady, keep it steady. Right, let's drop this outer stage. When it falls. Alright, here we go. Oh no. Well, that's not good, is it? Okay, definitely needs some aero on the bottom there. Right, you, arrow. We need something, don't we? Maybe just the basic fins? I need to be on that. Be on 4, please. I think that's the right way. Yeah. And I'm not going to bother with them either. I'm going to take them off. Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had auto strut, for God's sake. Don't need any of these stupid things. Totally forgot about auto strut lost. Totally forgot about it. I know. Me, of all people. Okay. Good. I am a little bit tempted to put just a little bit more fuel in the lander as well. Right. I was going to ask, but then I thought it would be a silly question. Lost, no question you could ask would ever be silly. To me, anyway. Great, isn't it? Okay. Let's try it. Do you know what a rove mate does? You had to say it, didn't you? You had to go there. Right, back up onto the line. Thank you very much. Right, solid fuel. Goodbye. What the hell? I have no idea what just happened. But we're at 45 degrees now. Hold it there, Jeb. Hold it there. Hold it there. God knows what just happened there, chat. Great save. Right, this is where it all went horribly wrong before, when we dropped these two outer ones. Yeah, look, it's tipping back. It doesn't like it. Interesting. I have a better idea, though, I think, for the bottom. I'm going to drop you. Engines. Buds. I'm going to go for 4 of these. Okay? Boom. And then at the bottom... Okay, bring it up a little bit. Yeah, nice. So we can see underneath. These can actually come down a bit now. And you can come down a bit now. Like that, yeah, okay, and then engines. Totally put the swivel on there like that. But turn the gimbal off on the third, and then on there, they're probably a bit big. Aero. Again, I'd probably say they're a bit big. Let's move those down like that. You spin me right. Yeah, thanks, man. butthole. Okay, let's just auto-strut this as well. So, I think the problem, it's just too big, right? It's very tall, is the issue with this rocket. It also needs to come down a bit more, otherwise these engines are not. Can you see how they're not quite, yeah. Right. So we want those to fire first. Is that enough delta V to get us off the ground? 1.35. It is. Did you want a tea? No, I'm going to be ending shortly, Mr. Phantom. Don't worry, but thank you. Appreciate the sentiment. Yeah, so I think then what we do is rather than have these swivels on the outside, we go for Reliance. Like that, right? So those two and that. First of all, 1.76, then that and that, when those break away, right? Then that, then that and that, then that, and that. Let's try this, chat. That's why I thought to ask. This evening has flown by. I know, right? It's gone so quick. Sundays and weekends always do, though, don't they? Okay. Before we fall over, let's go. Sean will be glad to know I am almost chestless. Sean, what does Mr. Phantom mean? Means he's got no chests left at his base. Oh, amazing! Welcome to the real world, my man. Ah, you've done it. Good job. Alright, we'll see if this makes a difference then. The Reliance certainly doing a little bit more work this time. Certainly doing a little bit more of the heavy lifting. Right, we'll get rid of those. Oh my goodness me, what happened? Okay, well it did not like the swivel engine at the bottom there, but do we still have enough delta V? Yeah, plenty, more than enough. I don't like when it does this. Just get over to prograde, man. Do what I tell you to do. For the right thing. Oh my god. Is that enough delta V? Yeah, it is. It's more than enough, actually. Okay. See, the thuds do come in handy at some point. Ooh, we could actually go for a terrier in here. That would make so much more sense. That would make so much more sense. Right. What I'm probably going to do, chat, is I'm going to get this over to the mun, and then that will be it for this evening. But I need to make one little change. This engine here. We lose some weight. We'll throw a terrier on it. In a vacuum now, what we got? 5358. That does give us a little bit more. We, of course, need to... do we want to drop these? Yeah, I say we do. These things need to come further down. And they need to be tilted out a bit. Like that. Yes, that's much better. And then aerodynamics, we'll just get something. We just need something to keep us on the straight and narrow, you know? That's a bit overkill. Yeah, you see, look, it doesn't... Yeah. We don't like this. Right, aero. Again, too big. That's going to be too much, right? I mean, it might help keep us straight. It might be too much, but it might help keep us straight. I know it's going to be hard for me, being kept straight and all that. What do we got here? Nothing interesting. All this just to get to the moon. I've made so many rockets that has got to the moon before, chat. I've forgotten everything, right? We're out of here. Those Reliance doing something a little bit special today. Alright. Let's get through these solid fuel boosters. $5,000 meters. We've got to drop them. Oh no. Oh dear. Prepare to launch. God, those solid fuel boosters, they're a nightmare. Ugh. Alright, let's get straight up. I just want to get through the solid fuel booster stage, you know? Right. We always lose one. Ugh. For God's sake. Oh, that is literally the only one that we've got, isn't it? Oh, for God's sake. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is it doing... Ah, there we go. That's better. Right. Now we should be able to move it down. There we go. Oh, okay, that can't come down. That literally isn't allowed to come down anymore. Okay. There we go. I'm going to say we don't need this. And probably just go with something like that, but move them up. It's never going to look right if I do this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, that does actually look alright. Alright, we'll try it. Let's go. Ugh, getting tired. Been a long day. Did a lot of tidying up downstairs. I'll send you a picture of the new fish cabinet I made. I'll pop it in the Discord. Along with me working for Domino's, yes, I'll try and dig that photo out. I'm sure my friend has got it somewhere. One of his prized possessions. Right. Well, clearly that wasn't supposed to happen, was it? Okay, right, now this time we're going to go for them after, yes. And away they go, and already listing massively. Okay, why? You know what else we haven't done? We haven't put any, like, help us move stuff on, you know? No, or you could do what I told you to do. Fine. Well, I wonder why it was leaning over to the left, though. It shouldn't have done that. quickly. Ooh. I am getting tired, chat. Oh yeah, it is. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Yeah, look, it's listing. Quite badly. Apparently we're going for an orbit in this direction instead then. That's really odd. I had no idea why it's doing that. The engines can't be at different heights. I've made sure of that. I mean, it'll still get us an orbit. Just not exactly the orbit that we were planning on. I think this is going to take us up and over the pole, so we're going to be coming up over the moon, I think. I think it's just science data, isn't it? Yeah, we just got to land on the moon, that's it. That's fine. Whoa. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, let's tilt it back a bit. Tilt it back a bit. Okay. This bottom stage is not very powerful now, it has to be said. Or are we trying to break out of like a different part of the atmosphere or something? Is it a bit thicker? Because now I've only got the Terrier, which is not going to be enough to push us out of the atmosphere. See? Having said that though, yeah, look, there you go. It's not enough. Not enough thrust to weight ratio. Okay. I'm going to call it a night, chat. I'm very tired. And I'm sweating for some reason, even though I shouldn't be. So, yeah, right. First thing I'm going to do is check who's round. See who we can drop a little raid to. Who is streaming this evening? Con is streaming. Matt Comma is streaming. Ivan is streaming. Let's throw over, I think, what's Matt Comart? Matt Comart is playing My Summer Car. Constant Conrad is playing Satisfactory. Oh, we'll throw you over to Con. Or, hang on a second, who else? We might just... Should we just raid someone random, chat? How fun would that be? Same category. Who we got? Why not, right? ASB Modé. In French, this one. Johnny, let's raid this guy. Johnny Othan. Why not, right? Let's give this guy a raid. He's playing, it looks like a, oh no, it's Twitch plays KSP. No, we don't want to do that. That's boring. Right, we'll go back to what we were going to do then. We'll throw you over to, we'll throw you over to Dogspeed, actually. Dogspeed's played Ark. There you go. We'll start the raid. You guys are amazing, as always. Let me get the right song up. Here we go. Yes. Right. Go and give King God Dogspeed some love, guys. We will we'll see you soon. Right. See you next time. Bye.